Are humans naturally social or selfish? For a long time, people have asked a big question about human nature. Are we born to help each other, or are we mainly looking out for ourselves? This is not just a topic for philosophers or scientists. It is something we all wonder about when we see someone donate to a stranger, or when someone cuts in line without caring how others feel. Deep down, we want to know whether humans are naturally kind and cooperative, or whether we are selfish and only think about our own survival and comfort. This question does not have one simple answer because humans are complex. We are not like robots with just one way of thinking. We can be kind and mean, generous and greedy, all in the same day. Still, let us try to understand it better by looking at what science, history, and common sense tell us. From the very beginning of life, humans have needed other people. Babies cannot survive without someone to feed and protect them. Children need families to raise them. Even adults need others to live safely, work, and feel loved. If you look at how early humans lived thousands of years ago, they lived in small groups. They hunted together, shared food, took care of each other when they were sick or old, and raised children as a group. If someone acted too selfishly or refused to help others, the group might not survive. So, being social helped us stay alive. That is a big reason why scientists say humans are naturally social creatures. Even our brains are built for connection. When we see someone smile at us, a part of our brain lights up and we feel good. When someone hugs us, our body releases a chemical called oxytocin, which helps us feel love and trust. When someone is in pain, we often feel bad too, even if we are not the ones hurting. This feeling is called empathy, and it shows that we are wired to care about others. In fact, helping others also helps us. Studies show that people who volunteer, donate, or simply help friends tend to feel happier and less stressed. So, being kind and social is not just good for the group, it is also good for the individual. But then there is the other side. Humans can also be selfish. We all know what it feels like to want the biggest slice of cake, to take credit for something we did not do alone, or to ignore someone else's problem because we are too busy. Sometimes people lie, cheat, or hurt others for money, power, or fame. So, where does that come from? Some scientists believe this selfish side comes from the same place as our social side, survival. If food is limited, people might fight over it. If someone thinks helping others puts them in danger, they might choose to protect themselves instead. In tough situations, some people act selfishly not because they are bad, but because they are scared. Long ago, when life was dangerous and resources were hard to find, being selfish sometimes helped people survive. That instinct has stayed with us. But what really matters is not just our instincts, but how we choose to act. Every day, we make choices. Should we share or take more for ourselves? Should we help or walk away? Should we listen to others or only talk about our own problems? These choices are shaped by many things: how we were raised, what our society values, what we see in the news and on social media, and what kind of people we want to be. Society plays a big role in pushing us toward being social or selfish. In some cultures, people are taught from a young age to work together, help neighbors, and think about the group. In other places, people are taught to stand out, be the best, and focus on personal success. Neither way is completely right or wrong, but they shape how people think and act. If someone grows up in a very competitive world, they might feel they have to act selfishly to survive. But if they grow up in a place where sharing and kindness are rewarded, they might be more giving. Modern life also affects our social side. With smartphones and the internet, people are more connected than ever, but also more alone. It is easy to scroll past someone's pain without stopping to help, or to post about our own lives without listening to others. But technology can also help us do good. People can raise money for causes, send support to strangers, and spread messages of hope and love. So again, it depends on how we use it. There is also something called moral development, which means learning the difference between right and wrong. Most people are not born with a full understanding of good and bad. They learn it from parents, teachers, religion, books, and life experiences. As people grow, they often become more aware of others' feelings and needs. Some people go through life focused only on themselves, while others grow into very caring and generous adults. So being social or selfish is not something we are stuck with. It is something that can change. In times of crisis, we see both sides of human nature. During natural disasters, some people loot stores, while others risk their lives to save strangers. During a pandemic, some people refuse to wear masks or help their neighbors, while others volunteer, donate, or take care of the sick. These moments show us that both selfishness and kindness are inside us. It is up to us which one we choose. Many religions and belief systems teach that being kind and helping others is the right way to live. They say that true happiness comes not from taking, but from giving. Science seems to agree. When people feel connected, supported, and valued, they do better in life. They are healthier, live longer, and are more satisfied. So, are humans naturally social or selfish? The truth is, we are both. We have the ability to care deeply about others, and we also have the ability to look out for ourselves. Neither side is all bad or all good. Being selfish in a healthy way can mean setting boundaries or taking care of your mental health. Being social in a healthy way can mean helping others without losing yourself. The real power lies in balance. We need to take care of ourselves, but not forget about others. We need to speak up for our needs, but also listen. We need to dream big, but also give back. When we find this balance, we bring out the best in ourselves and the people around us. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please like it and subscribe to the channel. Your support helps us keep making content that explores important questions about human behavior and society. Thank you for watching.